Good evening, everybody. So my name is Sashila Ramadass. Well, and also I'm the director of the Three Solutions. So today that I'm going to propose my proposal to you people, which is the topic, based on the topic proposal of mine is actually about the reskilling of older generations for a lifelong learning future by creating neighborhoods learning hubs. Let me tell you about my company. So actually, our company uh, is actually a we are dedicated company which we are empowering individuals and also giving communities through impactful training and also a strong partnership with the governments, corporate, and also communities organization. Our focus is actually on closing skill gaps, enhancing and also to build a more stronger connections to ensure no one is left behind in the journey of growth and process. Well, it's actually more to about the technologies and also more to improve our older generations because most of our older generations left so much of things behind of us. So this is what is the main motive of my company, which is Three Solutions. So we'll talk. So the next is what are the main objective in this company is actually. So yeah, I have seven options. I mean 7 points. First is actually offer opportunities for micro enterprise and freelance work. Provide digital literacy and technology training. Create welcoming venues, learning, sharing, and growth. Promote lifelong learning for personal and professional development. Encouraging intergenerational mentorship between seniors and youth. Strengthen community connection and also ensure inclusivity in digital age. Okay. So what is the main problem that uh, we can say we or all the generations is actually facing? Well, is elder work vulnerability, which is many older workers risk for being left behind today fast distancing industry, which is most of the oldest actually they left more about the digital and also some people are not care about it. Limited access in computer literacy, which is workers often lack training opportunities in digital skills. Risk of exclusion. Without digital skills, actually, older workers face social isolation and economic exclusion, which is a very main important what's happening right now, as everybody knows. Weak intergenerational knowledge sharing, which is valuable experience of older workers is not suffice or is not true pass to the younger generation. Well, for these problems actually is very important and it's also a very big issue because without reskilling, all the people will face unemployment and also social isolation because we understand that they are old and also they feel like so lonely. So and also a growing digital gap. All of us undermine productivity and also community around us. So what are the solutions actually? These are the 4 points, which is establish neighborhood learning hub, a tailored training program, which is like giving them hands-on learning, step by step, practical. Promote intergenerational mentorship, or we can bring any of our seniors to share their experience, while the youth provide the digital guidance, and also introduce flexible work opportunities. For example, we can introduce them about like what are the technologies like now we are facing, which is we can like the older can be can flexible work like they can use laptop from home or maybe can in phone. There's so many digital platforms like Gen Zs are using, all the generations can be used. Okay, so the justification we need some supports from the Ministry of Human Resources, reduce unemployment among mature and also elderly workers, and promotes digital by bridging the generation technology gap, creates income opportunities for the seniors, and also improves social well-being, reducing isolation among other societies. So we investment the request, which is we request for like 400,000. So why 400,000 is very very big money? Yes, of course, because we requested for like, okay, there are five parts actually. The first is actually equipment setup, which is cost 1,500, computers, laptops, Wi-Fi, and projectors. Program development, we estimate like 50,000. Trainers and facility fees, we estimate like 1,200. Outreach promotion, we estimate like 2,000, and also operational costs, we estimate which is around 6,000. So everything is total like 400,000. So yes, it is very expensive. Is I mean the value is very big, but we requested this much money is actually just for our older generations, and also it's more how to say, uh, it can improve in the future if let's say uh, the request from the human resources are approved. So yeah, we'll come to the close part actually. With the human resource of the human is with the Ministry of Human Resources, sorry, uh, we can become a hallmark national effort. And also we the plan is actually the funding request for 400,000 to launch three trial centers in 2025. So the funding requested, we plan to launch centers, like three centers around different area, which is around 2020, which is around this year, and hope that let's say the ministry will accept it. We believe that this will be a very good improvement for the elders, and also uh, I hope that the ministry will approve the request based on the proposal that I presented. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Well, as you all know, I'm the director of the Free Solution. My name is Sashila Ramadass, and yes, has my slogan: empowering communities and also creating change. Thank you so much for watching.